everyone, Cherry here. Today I'm going to show you how I made my cherry crumble pie. If you follow my recipe step by step, not only can you create a pie with the perfect sweetness and tartness, the crumbly and gooey textures, but also indulge it shamelessly because this is a cherry pie with a healthy twist. So keep watching and let's make our kitchen smell like heaven. To make the pie crust, you'll need butter, plain flour, oats, coconut sugar, pink Himalayan salt, and cold water. You'll also need a few kitchen tools, a working surface to roll out your dough, a rolling pin, a tart tin, a spatula, and a whisk. First, cut the cold butter into cubes. In a large bowl, combine 1 cup of the flour. Blend the oats in the blender for 20 to 30 seconds and mix it into the flour. Add in the coconut sugar and pink Himalayan salt. Mix well and add the cold butter cubes. Cut and mix with a pastry knife if you have one. If you don't have one, you can just combine with a knife and a whisk like I did. You may have to repeat this step for a few times. A spatula can be helpful too. When it's almost evenly combined, add in the remaining cup of flour and mix well. When you start to have something like this, you may start to knead with your hands. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of cold water into your mixture and mix well until the dough starts to form. When the dough is ready, separate it into half. Wrap each half with plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator for an hour or up to 1 day. To make the cherry filling, you'll need fresh cherries, cornstarch, coconut sugar, pink Himalayan salt, lemon juice, and vanilla extract. Now I'm going to show you how to pit the cherries simply with a chopstick. After the cherries are pitted, combine them with sugar and mix well. Add in the cornstarch, give it a mix, and add in the lemon juice as well. Finally, add in the vanilla, combine well, and set aside. Now prepare your clean working surface and measure how wide your pie is going to be. Bring out the dough from the fridge and let it sit for 5 minutes before rolling it. Flour your working surface as well as your rolling pin. Place the dough in the center of your working surface and gently roll it out bit by bit in different directions until you get an even circle that is just big enough for your 7-inch baking tin. It should also be about 1 cm thick. When the edges start to crack, just gently push them back together. Here you can see that I'm flouring my rolling pin again, as I'm about to surround my rolling pin with the dough to make it easier to transfer to the tart tin. Gently lay it out on the tin and carefully push the dough into the edges with your fingers until it looks even. Spoon in the cherry filling while leaving out the excess liquid, as it will only make your pie crust soggy. Cover the pie with the dough and tuck in the edges carefully with your fingers. Bake the pie for 15 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius and bake it for another 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. And there you have it, a delicious cherry crumble pie. Don't forget to share it with your friends and check out the full recipe on my blog. See you next time!